Yesterday I experienced one of the best days in a while actually. It was one of those days when everything just felt at peace. I could like feel myself yesterday. I started breathing deeper through my belly and it felt like I let go of a lot of stress that I've been holding into my body for a long time. I feel like those things that's been going on in my life lately, the lockdown, finishing school, stressing about getting a car, all those things, even though it's been a while now since I finished school and got myself a car and all that, I feel like those things really like manifested in my body in a bad way, like keeping me stressed and stuff. And that actually made my breath more shallow. And yesterday I started really noticing that and I started breathing through my belly again. So yeah, it was one of the best days in a long time and I felt like so much lighter and stuff. It's Sunday today and the lockdown so far, what I know is that it's supposed to last until 4 p.m. this afternoon. We'll see how that goes. I'll give you an update when I know how the lockdown is going to go, but that's actually a thing that's been stressing me a bit, and also the fact that I can't go to the gym. I've actually signed a petition that says that they're supposed to keep gyms essential, because if bottle shops and like tobacco stores and like fast food restaurants and stuff like that are classified as essentials, then I think that health clubs and gyms also should be classified as essentials, because apparently there's no confirmed case coming from a gym. Going to the gym and everything and like working out and even being in the outdoor gym is one of the best ways to keep yourself mentally stable and like keep yourself away from stress, anxiety, depression, all that. So hopefully the lockdown will be over today, but I'm not going to speculate. I mean, I can hope that it's going to be like that, but I'm not going to get attached to the idea because I'm just going to get disappointed if it turns out that it's going to be for another week. Also, during this time that I had off from the gym, I've actually taken a diet break, so it doesn't mean that I eat shitty food every day, it just means that I'm not counting my calories. But still, I managed to get myself down to 71.5 kilos right now, which is pretty crazy. I did not think that I was going to be able to do that. I'm actually quite proud of myself. I spoke to one of my best friends the other day and I said that this is actually like the first time in my life where I actually feel like I can be sort of proud of what I've done with my physique, because I've always looked for the next thing. Like I haven't really celebrated my victories or achievements, and now for the first time ever in my life, I actually feel like, oh, I've done quite a good job. And I gotta say that I'm quite proud of myself for doing that. And I'm actually proud of myself for being able to say that I'm proud of myself and actually mean it, and not just say it. 4 years ago, I was 94 kilos. I was so lost, I did not know anything about anything. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I ate shitty food all the time. I sat by the computer all the time. And now I'm like 23 kilos lighter, 4 years later, and I've never felt better ever in my life. Yeah, I just feel like internally I feel extremely good right now. It's just a lot of external factors that's going on in my life right now that makes me a little bit out of balance, I'd say, maybe. But at the same time, those things are not able to like make me depressed or anxious or getting low self-worth or self-confidence again. That's not gonna happen because I feel like I found my standard in that sense. So all that is all good. 4 or 5 years ago, I couldn't say one good thing about myself. That's a part of the spiritual journey, I think. Like when you actually start looking at yourself in the mirror, you can't say any good thing about yourself, then that's an extremely good catalyst to start changing and to start transforming your life. And that's what happened when I had my spiritual awakening. But usually when you talk about like spirituality and spiritual awakenings, people think that, I don't know, that you're like religious or something, but spirituality has nothing to do with religion. Spirituality is literally just getting curious about your own mind and realizing that you're more than your thoughts. And that's what I did at the gym like 4 years ago, and after that my life changed in a pretty significant way. It's just been 4 years of a lot of struggle, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress and stuff, but it's also been the best 4 years of my life looking back at it. So there is actually a thing that you can do if you feel like you're struggling with low self-confidence. You could explore the idea of getting comfortable with all the things that you lack in your life. If you feel like you have a weakness, own that weakness. Tell everybody, yep, that's me. You can still obviously work on becoming a better person and like minimizing those weaknesses, but still own them. Because if you own them, people are not going to be able to bother you and you're not going to be able to bother yourself. So own everything psychologically that you feel like you're lacking. I can tell you one thing, it's definitely time for a celebration today because they just announced that the lockdown is going to be over by 4 p.m. today, which means that the gyms and everything are going to open back up. I'm still going to take this afternoon to chill though. I'm not going to go back into the gym today, but I'm thinking that I might have a cheat meal. I'm not going to count my calories. I'm just going to actually have whatever I want today. because I've been on a diet break, like I said, and tomorrow it's back into action. It's back into gym, it's back into work, and it's back into dieting. But I'm fucking happy that I'm gonna be able to go to the gym again and being able to go to work again. Hopefully things will stay open now, but I still have it like in the back of my head that I might have to figure out like a plan B if this is gonna keep happening, because I'm not gonna get attached to the idea that the gyms and everything are gonna stay open. I'm gonna be prepared for being in lockdown again. And I feel like I'm doing better and better like handling the situation like this. As long as I'm able to go outside by myself like this and being able to explore and like go for my beach walks and everything, then I think it's gonna be fine. But it just feels fucking good though to be able to go back to work, because it's a huge relief for me. I feel like that's been a stress factor in my life. So being able to go back to work, it's gonna be very good and it's gonna feel awesome. And to all you guys, if you're watching this and if you're still in lockdown, I feel for you guys. I know how hard it can be to be in lockdown, especially like if you're losing your job and stuff like that and not being able to go outside and stuff like that. So stay strong, better days are coming. So I was talking a little bit about before how to get better self-confidence. A second advice that I have to get better self-confidence is to do things that your future self can thank you for. Meaning that do things that you know that your future self can look back and be proud of. Start doing that hobby, start going to the gym, start doing whatever thing that you know is going to be good for you. That's also going to boost your self-confidence. You're going to start feeling better about yourself, and you're going to start being able to attract better things into your life. Attract a partner if you're single, for example, attract a better job. You're going to be able to achieve so many things with better self-confidence. Like my life right now is just a byproduct of all the daily choices that I'm doing. And it's not even hard. Like I've made myself a good routine. I wake up, I meditate, I write in my journal. I do all those things that I know that my future self is gonna feel good doing. Even though it's not like every day, it's not super fun to wake up early, it's not super fun to sit down and meditate, but I do it anyway because I know that it brings greatness into my life. Your life is gonna become a byproduct of your daily choices. If you choose to eat shitty food every day, if you choose to sit by the computer every day not working out, if you choose to do things that you know is not gonna take you anywhere, then your life is going to be a byproduct of that. But if you do things that you know is going to be good for you in the future, your life is going to be a byproduct of that. So it's just a matter of fact of start doing better choices in your life, and things will start looking very good soon. I promise you. Because I used to do a lot of bad choices that wasn't good for my future self, and I hated myself, and I hated my life. And then I realized that, I woke up to myself and I asked myself, what the fuck am I doing? I need to better myself. So I started doing things that I know that my future self could be proud of. And then gradually my life started to change. That's what it's all about. I've actually come up with like a plan B as well. Like if it turns out that I'm not going to be able to stay here in Australia forever, I have 2 backup countries that I want to visit or maybe live in the future as well. And those 2 countries are Bali and Costa Rica. And I've never been to Bali, I've never been to Costa Rica, but it looks pretty amazing, and I've heard that it's supposed to be pretty cool. And I've also, my landlord told me that I would be a perfect fit for going to Bali. So I'm definitely excited for that sometime in the future when COVID is not a thing. But I'm not in a hurry. I got my entire life on me. I'm 29 years old and I plan on living until I'm like 900. So there's time, definitely. All right, let's see what I got. Burgers, chicken, and a huge fries. Cheese fries, burger, chicken. I told you it was gonna be a cheat meal today. I didn't know that it was gonna be this big, but I'll make it. I probably never wanna have a cheat meal ever again after this, but that's fine because I'm gonna cut anyway, so that's all good. All right, let's try the fries first. So it's cheese, it's like beef chili, it's pico de gallo, and that's pretty much it, I think. It's been such a long time I had fries. I've been staying away from it, obviously, because I'm cutting. But fries are actually my weakness. Fucking love fries. Let's try a chicken nugget. And I ordered like some sort of Inferno hot sauce as well. Because hot sauce is life. I need it in my life, obviously. Inferno though. Ooh. Wow. The hot sauce, it says Inferno. Yeah, it's quite spicy. You get like the lingering spiciness afterwards. It's good though.
Ooh. Look at this. Avocado, cheese, jalapenos. We got some barbecue sauce. We got some tomato. And lettuce and red onion. Let's try. So good. Alright, I admit it. I missed this. I missed cheat meals. It's been such a long time since I actually had a cheat meal without counting my calories. Wow. Chicken. Might be one of my new favorite places to get takeout. The hot sauce is actually quite spicy, which I'm not used to when I order spicy food. The chicken is perfect. It's like super crispy. It's good cooked. It's good flavor. And the cheese fries, yeah, just fries, always awesome. Wow. I'm probably gonna feel like shit after this because I haven't had food like this in a very long time. But that's gonna be fine because I want that. I want to feel like shit. Alright, I'm gonna finish this and I'll talk to you afterwards. Oof. That was a pretty big meal. 7.3 out of 10. It was good. The good thing with having such a big cheat meal is that you get sick of cheat meals. So that's actually a tactic. Like, I'm eating myself to death because I'm very full right now, which means that it takes away the cravings. It reminds me how sluggish I feel after a huge cheat meal. So that's good because now it's another 3 weeks of diet. 70 kilos is my goal. And I'm gonna try and reach that, and after that I'm gonna transition into lean bulk and try and build some muscle again, so I'm excited for that. But anyway, for next vlog I actually have a surprise for you, so I'm very excited for that. It's gonna be cool to show you that, what I have in store for you. But you guys have to wait for my next vlog. I really hope that you liked this one though. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Please follow me on Instagram as well. I'm Kim, so I'll link it down in the description below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Peace.